What is going on? I got YouTube, I got Twitch, I got the boys. And we are back with more Radical Red Hardcore Mono Poison type. Big win, big day. Let's keep it going, boys. I will say, Poison, it has been a very pleasant surprise just how powerful this type has been. Void, what's up, my boy? How the hell we doing, man? How the hell we doing, YouTube? It has been a minute. It has been a while. Good to see you guys. Wait, what level of cap is it? 59? Okay. The fudge. Alright. Let's go. We got a rare candy everyone up to the level cap. I'm actually going to speed through this because I don't want you guys to have to, sit through this every time. Pin missile? Nah, I'm good. Liquidation? Ooh. I think liquidation over bite. Yes. Yes. Pedal Storm, I did, maybe. You know what? No, I'm not going to learn Pedal Storm. I don't think I need it. Pedal Dance? No. Any moves that lock you in are really not what you want to see. Alright. Yes, leveling everyone up today. Again, I thought for sure that this would be much more limited run, you know? You know, I think I'm going to keep Barb Barrage. I don't think I need to learn Hydro Pump. It's really not necessary, I feel like. Superpower over Body Slam, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and reload up all of my Radical resources. Excellent. Yes, so we are currently preparing to take on Sabrina's team, which is a little bit unfortunate, to say the least. Let's just say it's not exactly going to be an easy gig. I don't think I need Rock Climb. If I need it, I can always reteach it. I don't think I need Double Edge either. Belch, I'm good. I'm very excited to try out some Fling strats, but I need some decent berries to do so. Dragon Pulse. Yes, over Poison Tail. Having a stab. I think I will learn Dragon Tail, actually. Let's learn it over Hydro Pump. Why am I storing Pokemon in boxes? I mean, I don't know how to answer that, but that's just how it is. They go in the boxes whenever they're not being, actively used. That's just how the game's made, bro. So when's the last time you played Pokemon? Interesting. Now, the thing about this upcoming boss segment that makes it, I guess, a little bit tricky is simply the fact that it's going to be in permanent Trick Room. Permanent Trick Room, what that means is my Pokemon, essentially it's flopped. So, I'm trying to think how to say this. Oh, that actually does remind me. I need one Mega Stone that I don't think I have. Oh, I can't get the Beedrillite until Safari's on. That's very unfortunate. Yeah, honestly, this is gonna be a little interesting. It's gonna be a little interesting for sure. I need to pick the slow ones. That essentially that's what's going on here. I need to pick slow ones so that way I, well, not quite can outspeed, but let's just say fast is not going to help us out here. So I think Vileplume is actually going to be a really heavy hitter here. Galarian Slowbro as well. Yeah, this actually might be entirely possible. As a speed stat of 30. If I give it an Iron Ball, this thing will be even slower than Mega Camerupt. And I think if I teach it Water Pulse and or Surf, Alolan Muck will also be a really solid pickup. Interesting. So I'm already seeing that Alolan Muck is going to be on my team. Probably Galarian Slowbro as well. I feel like Galarian Weezing might be a decent pickup. Sounds good, Void. You have a good one, buddy. I always appreciate it. Yeah, so I think Galarian Weezing will be good. Probably Galarian Slowking as well. Okay. Yeah, that's a very solid. Oh, Sevi Carnivine, you were made for this, boy. Okay, let's... What's up, newbie? How we doing, buddy? Alright. Okay, we're going to go with those. I'm actually going to bring... Yep, Jovial. I'm going to bring on you. I'm going to deposit you. Raging? That sounds about right. I need one other piece to this trashy puzzle. Belch. No, I'm not going to use Belch. Gunk Shot. We're going to view the Garbodorites. I'm also going to see what you can relearn. You know what? Maybe we'll learn Toxic. Let's see. Attacks that poison, also drain. Interesting. Let's see what else we can learn. Self-destruct. Oh, that's just on Mega Gart Motor. Body press, dark pulse, drain punch. Drain punch might be the play. I think I'll learn this over clear smog, and then okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna give probably give you the Iron Ball. And then, you know, I'm just gonna run up to the gym. I think I have a solid strategy. Which is just fucking send it, bro. Yeah, Pokemon are pretty decent stall mons. They're actually pretty damn solid, if you ask me. Alright. So, I can't remember the actual strategy here. I think I just go left. Or basically just go to the opposite side of whatever is there. Excellent. All right, Sabrina. All right. Tapu Fini and Camerupt. I'm immediately going to switch Jovial to Goth. And I'm going to Surf. Well, fudge. Wait, how the fudge? Okay, so... Oh, its speed stat's going to be 25. Yeah, I honestly don't think I have anything that can underspeed something that bad. I think I beat it by 1. So you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm going to come down here. Set the speed to 0. Yeah. This thing is now has a speed stat of, I think, 18. So, get on my level. I think I'll learn Heal Pulse just... yeah, I don't... Actually, maybe I don't need to use Heal Pulse. Alright, let's rock it, boys. Alright, so we're gonna go Goth. I'm gonna Surf. Either way, I'm Quick Clawing as well. Yeah, I should underspeed. Okay, it's probably going to use flamethrower. If anything, I'm going to go back into yes. Okay, this went Magirna. Honestly, I'm going to slack off both. So I'm going to slack off you. I'm going to slack off you. Alright, Jellicent is out. You know, I think I'm actually going to swap Corpse out for... I think for Goth. Yeah, I think for Goth, because I don't really need Goth for the rest of this fight. Yikers, that is not exactly stellar. Okay, I think I need to have Iron Balls on everything. And actually, I just realized I don't think I have anything with that's slow and has access to corrosion. But let's check it now. Ability, corrosion. You have a speed stat of 86. You have a speed stat of 65. And no speed IVs. Fudge. It's not exactly great, is it? You know what I just realized? I think I have the perfect Mon. I have the perfect Mon to add to this team. Claude, Sire, baby. I don't even need to give him an Iron Ball because he has only 20 in speed. He already underspeeds so much. Alright. I'm immediately going Goth. We're going to Surf. Very nice. Crit on the camera up is very, very nice. Alright, so Tapu Fini. Alright, I think we're gonna go here. He used Strength Sap. I'm going to slack off. Poison Jab to kill you. I think I go Goth. I go Goth because it'll be immune to any shenanigans. Okay, yeah, Goth, you're probably dying. Flash Cannon. Yikers. Alright, let's check the speed stats real quick. You have a speed stat of 73, but I give you the Iron Ball, so you're slower than that. Alright, I'm going to Mudshot you, and I think I'm going to knock off you. Huge. Alright, I got water absorbed from him. I don't know what good that does me. But it did something, I guess. Okay, you'll have a speed stat. I see your speed is 94 right now. I actually didn't even check what Mega Garbodor's speed was. But I imagine if I send it out... Okay, it's actually not horrible. It's just, I don't want it to be good. You know what? We'll send it out. Fuck it. Yeah, Magearna needs to die. Magearna needs to go down. Huge. Alright, so we're gonna go... I think we'll go Corpse. You know, I think I'll go Yes. Glacier is slow as dick. I think I'll Toxic you. And I'll try to Heal Pulse you. Oh, wait. Such a moron. I am clinically a moron. Wait, speed stat is 36. I should have undersped that then. I should have undersped that. Alright, so Garbodor is no longer going to work with this set, I don't think. It is just too fast. Fudge. You know what? I'm going to go Revaroom instead of Mega Garbodor. I'm going to give it the Iron Ball as well. Alright, you... I need some more coverage. That's what I need. Actually, let's go into TMs. We'll learn Dig over Mudshot. I think I'll learn Flamethrower over... I think I'll learn Flamethrower on you over Surf. You know what, actually? I'm gonna give you... Alright, so wait, hold on. Your speed sets is 46. Half that, 23. So I should underspeed the camera up by 2. Alright, so I think I'm going to Liquidation you. I'm going to Water Pulse you. Hold on, Defudge. What is up, Mercer? We're doing some mono poison type today, boys. Alright, so I think actually we'll give you the Iron Ball. And I think I'm actually going to re-teach you Surf. Alright, let's try this again. One more time. I think I'll actually Dig you and I'll Surf you. Alright, that does a lot. He's gonna probably go in there. Hopefully you go for Misty Explosion. Nice. Poison gotta be one of my least used types. Honestly, same. I did not expect Poison to actually make it as far as it has. Alright, we got Glastrier on the left. We got Jellicent on the right. I honestly think I just slack off here. Yeah, you can go Water Spout away. I don't give a damn. So Glastrier is pretty frail-ish. He's the very, very scary thing right now. I'm also going to Shell Sidearm it. Honestly, very fine indeed. Okay, we're going to now... I think we're going to Poison Jab you, and we're going to Flamethrower you. Because you need to die immediately. You're going to be Hydro Pumping. Interesting. I'm going to Dig. And I'm going to... I think... Do I just Flamethrower on the Maguna? Or do I think I slack off. Alright. I think we go all in. We curb stomp this hoe. Okay, the water spouter is really obnoxious. Alright, we got Chevy, we got Goth, we got Jovial. I think I'll go into Jovial. I think I'm going to dig you, and I'm going to knock off you. Huge, big win. Who's infringing on Kim? What? Iron Hands is out. You know, I'm going to try to land a gunk shot. Screw it. Alright, if this doesn't kill the Magirna, I don't know what will. Huge! Alright, we're going to dig you, and we're going to drain punch you. Honestly, that's pretty fine. I'm going to spin out. Now notice how we moved last that turn. Pretty sure we're now going to move last this turn. Sweet. And that's how we beat Sabrina, baby. Revisiting some of them, blah, blah, blah. I am indeed not looking for a camera update. Dude, all the way past Sabrina, boys. Alright, let's check to see what raid dens we have access to now. Alright, raid dens. Alright. Let's see, I think we have access to, what, 3 stars or 4 stars now? I can't remember. That's what, our 5th badge? 4-star raids, let's see what we have. I don't think we have many more poison types that we have access to. Oh, Route 13. We can get a Hisuian Quillfish in Route 13. Except now we can actually get to Hisuian Quillfish. Floatzel, Legendaries. Route 16 will give me Pecharunt. Okay, Pecharunt actually is a mon that I can access. And I should have access to their Megastone as well. Or not Megastone. What was I thinking? Alright, level 68 is my cap now. Sucker Punch. I don't think I need Sucker Punch right now. Clear Smog. I don't think so. Snap Trap. Snares the target in a Snap Trap for 4 to 5 turns. I think I'll learn that over Gyro Ball, yeah. That sounds interesting. Alright, Chevy. Also, I don't know what you're talking about, Mercer. We're not infringing on any trademarks here. Don't lie. Alright, I need to change the time to night. Pecharunt, Poison and Ghost. Recommended level 73? Jesus Christ. I mean, we should be fine, right? We'll go here. We'll go here. And we'll go here. Alright, let's knock off. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and go Mega right now. Or we're going to go Dynamax, I should say. Very, very nice. There's clearly an infringement, but I'll let it slide this time. Okay. Alright, I see it. Toxic Chain. Moves have a 30% chance of badly poisoning. Damn, this thing is a physical tank, dude. This thing is a physical monster. Holy shit. Interesting. Alright, I think we'll just catch in a Pokeball. Pecharunt, your name is gonna be Newbie. Because I have no idea who you are. Hey, PP Max, our PP is maxing. Alright, let's see what else can we get. Okay, the next thing we can't is going to be in the Safari Zone far western area. Did we ever get the bike? Nope, we have the bike voucher. It's okay. It doesn't really matter because we're not going the bike route. Adam and Nature Pecharunt. Moves have a 30% chance of badly poisoning. Interesting. With Parting Shot and Fake Tears. This thing could be interesting. This thing could be interesting for sure. Although for the time being, I think we good. Now we are going to balance out our team a little bit more since all we have right now is Mons that are slow as dick. And I'm sorry, Sneasler. I had to. I said I was never gonna let you go, but I had to let you go. Just for the time being. I promise it didn't mean anything. Alright, we're gonna put Weezing back on the team. Alright. I'm going to take the Iron Balls. Okay, let's... Do we have the Black Sludge up here? I think we should have a few more. Yes, Black Sludge. Give it to everybody who can have it. It's basically a free leftovers, so... And it only works on El Poison. Alright. I can't remember what this guy has. Let's check it. I'm honestly not really sure how the hell I'm going to win in this fight. I'll be so for real. Really not sure, but we are going to give it our best shot. I refuse, Deadly. Where's my water? I don't have water around here, do I? Oh, yeah, I do. Cool. See, it pisses you off, Deadly. And I love it. I love it that it pisses you off, so I'm not going to. Alright. Back to these shenanigans. I have... Goddamn. This isn't exactly the team I had in mind. You know what? Let's just throw ourselves at it for a second. Also, we'll level everyone up to 68. Close combat over Drain Punch, baby. Let's go. Caustic. Alright, Caustic, I don't think you're going to be useful in this fight, so I'm going to actually toss you off. Honestly, maybe we might use... Pissing off Deadly and making Grief suffer. You know the right play, buddy. You know what the right play is. Okay, I'm looking at ways to deal with the Nidoqueen. I think Seviper. I don't know. This Nidoqueen is interesting. Sheer Force Life Orb. Kind of a bitch of a set to deal with, I won't lie. You know what? Oh wait, I don't have Earthquake. Haha, suckers! Do I know any good VPNs? Honestly, not really. You know what? I think I can just kill this in one with close combat. The fudge. Bye-bye, Life Orb. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the berry pouch. And I'm going to give you the cherry berry parrying. Alright. Alright. A fudge. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, Walrein comes out. Walrein is pretty damn bulky. I think I'm going to just hit this son of a bitch with a CC as hard as I can. Blizzard is obnoxious. Alright, speed stat is going to be 111. I'm going to go into you. I think I'm going to Mega and get a Petal Blizzard in. You're most likely going... Actually, everything you have is strong against me, so... That's honestly fine. We go Meme. We Strange Steam your ass. Fudge. I think we go Corpse. We Shell Sidearm. Come on. Fudge, we did. Maybe not yet? Okay. Jovial, if you can clutch up, you're a god. You can, in fact, not clutch up. Quite unfortunate. It's okay, though. It's okay. We actually got pretty damn far. I'll be so for real. We got farther than I thought we would. You know, I'm going to put you on the team over you, I think. See, that's the problem. This is a very special hitting team. Oh, it might have helped if I'd actually leveled you up. Chloroblast, baby, over Petal Storm. Hell yeah. Alright, you know what I'm actually going to do? Yeah, beat them bosses. Beat them bots' asses. Alright, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm actually going to go in here into the house of the dumbass... Nope, wrong house. Although... Foul play over knockoff? You know, why not? Let's learn it. Alright, we need to go get Earthquake. Earthquake is going to be a necessity. I haven't looked at this team at all. Nope. Nope. You will pay! Oh, will I? Okay, actually, hold on. Optional bosses. Alright, actually, here's what we need to do first. Fudge. That's the important thing, boys. I need the focus sash. Sneasler unburdened with the focus sash, baby. Let's go. And actually, I wonder. I think I have acrobatics for this guy, don't I? Alright, let's give this a shot, boys. No, I don't like mudkips, you dumbass kid. Alright, Swift Swim. Your speed stat's gonna be very high. So I'm gonna Mach Punch, get some damage in. I'm gonna send out Mega Venusaur. Please survive. Sweetness. Alright, I'm gonna send out Caustic. I'm pretty sure I outspeed still. Let's go, I do. Alright, I'm gonna go Jovial. I'm gonna Drain Punch your ass. Well, fudge. Interesting. I think I'll bring on Pecharunt over you. I think I'll bring on Galarian Wheezing over you. Alright, give you the black shard, the that thing. No, I don't like mudkits. Alright, Focus Sash is probably gonna go. Really interesting. I honestly thought it would go Caesar. Okay, it goes Weather Ball on you. Fudge. Is there even a poison legend? Not not really. Being for real, not really, man. Okay, you know what I just realized? This dude's set is completely walled by Clodsire. Especially if I get a Clodsire. I'm gonna take the Iron Ball. I'm gonna give you Black Sludge. I think I get Assault Vest. I think they do need to make one. I will agree with you, bud. I think it is a untapped potential. Alright, let's... Yeah, Rock Tomb. I'm gonna learn Rock Tomb over Dig. I'm also gonna learn Rock Tomb on you. I think over Foul Play for now. Utilize Mudkips? No, I don't like Mudkip. I'm just gonna close combat your ass. Alright, we're gonna Rock Tomb your ass because it does a lot of damage. Alright, now we have base. Supersonic Sky Strike. That fucking hurts. Alright, on a Hurricane, we're actually gonna go into Corpse. And on the Weather Ball, we're gonna go back into base. Never mind, we're just gonna get fucked in the ass. Bug type legendary when? Well, they do have the Ultra Beasts. Alright, let's try this one more time, boys. Okay, actually, if they keep going into Weather Ball, maybe we honestly go into Mantine. If it always goes Weather Ball after that, then we'll close combat. We'll close combat. It goes Weather Ball. We go into Drummer. We Thunderbolt you. We Volt Switch out on you. We go to Meme. I'm going to Strange Steam your ass. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, I guess it's a Poison Mythical, but there's not a Legendary. Alright, here we're going to go for a Steel type move, I believe. I think I'll go Drummer. This thing doesn't really look like it can do a whole lot. Maybe Ice Beam would hurt. Okay, so hold on, let's... So after we do that, he goes to here. I go into base, he's going to be U-turning out into Swampert. Let's try to just stay in. He wants to Earthquake our asses, that's actually not great. Alright, I'm going to stay in, I'm going to go Mega, and I'm going to Chloroblast your ass. We go into you. I'm going to Volt Switch your ass with Meme. That is a little unfort. Alright. Ice Scales and Leftover. Ice Scales should be broken now, I think. Come on, this is quad effective. Let's go. Zapdos comes out. I think I go back in the Drummer. I think I set up an Aqua Ring so I can set myself up for a little bit of success. And that's how we beat the dumbass kid. Alright, we get some Earthquake. Nice. Gotta love some Earthquake in love. Now the question is, did that help us whatsoever? Maybe. That was a definite maybe. I don't know if it did or not. But considering that... Oh my god, you can learn Earthquake. Bro, calm down, dog. Alright, we're going to learn Earthquake over Sludge Bomb, I believe, on you. Quick Claw, or Quick Draw Earthquake. That's kind of insane, bro. Oh yeah, Monkey Dory and Ogie Dogie. I guess those count, but I don't know. I haven't used them a whole lot. So I can't say one way or another if they actually feel like legends or not. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to make this as a save state right here. Alright, close combat. I'm going to kill Walrein with 2 close combats. Hopefully I can survive long enough to put 1 hit or 2 into Blastoise. I think stab boosted close combat is the way to go. Very good chunk out of that bitch. Okay, your speed stat's 140 right now. I have 170 right here. I have 134 right here. I think I try Venusaur. Hold on, let's check Mega Venusaur's stats real quick. Not super great. I don't think I can take it out with a Mega Drain from here. I'm just going to hit it with a Chloroblast. You're probably going for a Boogboos, or honestly, I don't know what it's going for, to be honest. I think I go base. Base is my bulk. No, no air slash flinches. No! Alright, you're probably going for Earth Power of some sorts. I think I just Strange Steam your ass until you... Motherfucker. Goddamn, well that's a wipe. Well, actually, let's try this again. Because I do have a save state. We got the state of the board all raring to go. I think I'm gonna Dire Claw this time. Oh, are you serious? No, I'm curious. If I Earthquake your ass, it's not gonna do a whole lot. Okay, makes sense. I'm gonna Volt Switch now. Volt Switch out with Meme. Yes, all 4 of them are in this game. Yes. You know, I'm just gonna fucking send it. Just blowing up. Bruh, are you serious, dog? Big win for Corpse, baby! Come on, give me a... Bruh. I just threw there so hard. I just threw there so fucking hard. Alright, but the option is there. Alright. So I think I Dire Claw here. Alright, never mind. I just get fucked in the ass. Alright, we go base. Blastoise comes out. I think I Rock Tomb. Chloroblast, baby! Okay, so I have Yanmega, Tornadus, and Nidoqueen left. I know Drummer can take on that, so I need Meme and Corpse to take care of the Nidoqueen. Alright. I need you to self-hit. Alright, come on, Corpse. I need you to do some fucking work here. God damn it. Yeah, that's the plan. I'm just gonna catch them and see if they're cool, if they're good, awesome. If not, it is what it is. I also just realized that Nidoking kinda can just eat up what's her bucket. Alright. Let's get it. Alright, close combat. Close combat. Mach punch. Yod Mega comes out. I'm gonna go Drummer right away. I'm gonna Thunderbolt. Shisa. You're probably going for an EP. I'm gonna go Meme. It misses because you're lame. Alright, Go Time comes out. We can Earth Power you. I think we can Rock Tomb you. Oh, this thing is Defiant, isn't it? Knock off is fine because we just curb stomp your ass. Fudge. Alright, we go, buddy. We Shell Smash into Chloroplast. We go into you. I Thunderbolt you. I think I can Volt Switch out on you. I actually don't remember all that's left. It's just the Stoice. Alright. Chloroblast this bitch. Come on, no Dark Pulse. Let's go! No Dark Pulse flinches, boys! Alright. Well, fudge on a stick. The Gengar is a little obnoxious. I'll be so for real, and I need something fast to deal with this bitch. It's okay, it's pretty physically frail. I think I'll bring my Crobat on board. Or I'll just bring the superior Gengar. Yeah, baby! Mega Gengar! Ooh, a Shadow Punch, maybe? And we'll bring Sucker Punch along for the ride, just for shits and giggles. Nightmare? Nah, I'm good. I'm not running this Gengar as a Sleepmon. I straight up refuse. Oh, you know what? I need a Psychic type. Actually, you know what? I think I have this. I'll be fine. Alright. Let's rock it, boys. Your speed stat is 223. Mine is 207 on Fort. This should be... Oh, this thing is Levitate. Never mind. I actually think you might just go into Nasty Plot. I'm actually going to go Mega, and I'm going to start spamming Sucker Punch. Well, shit, that didn't work out well. Alright. It looks like I need a faster Dark type. Alright, we're going to go Skuntank. I think Gengar can still do some good work. Some of God's work. Alright, let's fucking run it, boys. Mach Punch gets some guaranteed damage. Alright, let's immediately go to Ass. Oh, wait, Fudge. I kind of need you to be in tip-top shape and a higher level than that. Question is, do you outspeed? You will not outspeed 187. Alright, I need Poison type with a speed stat of at least 110. Honestly, Crobat. Arceus. I can't have Arceus, goddammit. Salazzle, do you have a physical dark type move to hit this bitch with? Probably not, because you're not a physical mon. Oh, if only I could use Eternatus. I would love to use Eternatus. If only I could use Eternatus. Where is this dude at? The fudge? Oh yeah, here you are. I don't want us to go back for a nature change. No, let's just hit this thing with Mega Gengar. Fuck it, we ball. Alright, Mach Punch. You immediately go to Gengar. I'm gonna go Mega, and I'm gonna Shadow Ball this hoe. There's no way in hell we don't outspeed. If this doesn't OHKO, then I'm calling bullshit. You're probably gonna go for Conkeldurr. If I had to guess, probably Knockoff. What is Mega Gengar's stats? Let's ask that question real quick. Not super great physically, but speed, awesome. I think Stab, Shadow Ball should... I don't think it'll kill, but it'll at least do some big boy damage. Yeah. Conkeldurr is pretty damn fast. Honestly, fine. That's so fine. I think I'm going to Volt Switch out. Yeah, buddy. The only thing left in the back is Titan. Which I actually just noticed this thing has Slush Rush. Wait a second. No, it doesn't. Huge, please. Sulfit, Sulfit, Sulfit. Ah, it's fine. We can send out Beast and we can Mach Punch this thing. A fudge. Alright, we just Sucker Punch until this thing dies. Alright. And this is a back-to-back, but I don't think I need to take out both. Alright, yeah, I figured it'd go into Aurora Veil. Excalibur, Rock Tomb is going to deal basically nothing because this thing is a fucking wall. Alright, hopefully I don't have to actually beat that back-to-back as a back-to-back. Because if I do, I might be a little screwed. We know we might be a little bit oofed. But it's okay. Alright, let's see here, boys. Oh, thank God. Alright, so we need to find something that can hit this Frostlass with the force of 1,000 suns. And I think Mega Gengar might just be that guy to do it. Let's go. Alright, Mega Gengar. We're going Mega, and I think we get Shadow Tag as a Mega. Yes, so it cannot escape. So as soon as we are in, it dies. Okay, Barbarical. Okay, you're actually kind of terrifying. huge, baby. Huge. All right. It's going to go dragon dancing. All right. I think we go meme. I think we... Hopefully Icicle Crash doesn't do exactly that. Alright, we're going to go beast. This probably won't kill. Alright, we hung on through Unburden. I should be faster now. Yeah, baby! Let's go, Chief. Seed Bomb. Okay, Route 13. Alright. Damn right. That's the main thing we were wanting on this route. Quillfish is kind of insane. Or Hisuian Quillfish specifically. Holy shit, dog. Alright, your name is Anger. You know you have anger issues. You just have one singular issue, and that is anger. Now, you guys might be wondering, well, Grief, what the fuck is, Hisuian Quillfish's deal? This thing, you get access to Overquill, dog. Dude, this thing is highly likely to make it to my Elite Four team. That's all I'm saying. It's a permanent rain. You get Intimidate, Swift Swim, Poison Touch. Tons of moves. In fact, I would put it on my team right now, but we're about to go into a series of kind of bitchy Sun teams. One of them being dude, just the starting one is Landorus T with a Yachi Berry. Yeah, I really do love this one. Do I have anything that gets access to flying to ice type moves? This is going to require pinpoint precision, boys. You know what? I'm just going to send it. I'm going to send it. We're going to give it a shot. What can you learn, buddy? Solar Beam, though? Over Chloroplast? The fact that I can rip them off, I can just send it with no punishment? Hell yeah, brother. Alright, boys. Let's fucking own it. Alright. This thing is probably going for Earthquake or Flare Blitz. I'm also just going to try to survive. We'll try unsuccessfully to survive, I should say. This thing has a speed stat of 172. We're going to go meme. I'm going to Strange Steam. You're a bitch. Bro, this thing takes 3 on my team alone. Alright, I think I go Drummer here. I'm going to try to get a Sludge Bomb off. Huge, dog. Weather Ball. Nah, bro. We are not cooked, dog. We got this shit. This we might be cooked. Close combat. Easy money. Easy game for babies. It's just me and a Togekiss. And I'm faster No, it's Aeroblast. Okay, never mind. Oh, shit. Oh, man. That definitely sucked. That was a god-awful strategy. I'm bringing Glamora in. Glamora is my ultimate hazard dealer. We deal with the hazards well. In fact, let me actually do a little dance. Real lickety-split here. We're going to go into Berry Pouch. Do I have anything that resists flying berries? Yes, Koba Berry. Sweetnish. Alright, so we'll try this one more time. Again, I'm just going to Solar Beam. What do you even go for? You want to go for a U-turn. Okay, how do you handle this off rip? Well, fudge. Alright, you know what? It's fine. Because here's what we're going to do. We're going to Solar Beam your bitch ass. And then you're going to go right away into U-turn. I think I'm going to Mortal Spin right now. Just please don't use Earthquake. Okay, you do use Earthquake. Fudge. Alright. Alright. Let's check it. Glamora. You don't have Levitate. Fuck. Alright. So we're going to go Poison types. With the move Rapid Spin. Okay. How about the move Mortal Spin? You need water? Bro, it's sun. The fudge am I gonna do with sun? Boosted water. Alright. 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 Alright, what about the move Defog? Okay, so Galarian Wheezing is going to be my answer after all. It can learn Defog. I'm learning over Explosion. Cowabummer? Indeed! Some bullshit. Alright, so Glamora, you're going to get put right there. So, alright, here's the plan. We Solar Beam turn 1. Turn 2, we just go into Meme right away. I defog. Hope and pray it doesn't kill me in 1. Okay. What the fuck? Dude, nothing I have is living Sun Boosted Fire. Maybe Carnivine Sevi might? Dustox sure as shit ain't. Okay, alright, here's the answer. Here's the answer I've been looking for, boys. We go into Crobat. You feel me, dog? Crobat. You are my guy. Okay, you have U-turn. I'm teaching you Defog. Right the fudge now. Hazard remove. It's very important. I'm learning over Dual Wing Beat. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's check it, boys. So, turn 1, we Solar Beam as Stealth Rocks go up. Turn 2, we swap into Caustic as Zard comes out. We are going to outspeed Zard. If I don't, someone is a lying whore. It's probably going to go into Dragon Dance, to be honest. Oh, it just goes right into Flare Blitz. Interesting. Fudge, I didn't think of what I would do when I got this far. Maybe we go U, and I'm gonna... no. What even deals with the Zard? You know, maybe we don't Mega? Maybe instead we go to... we have this dude on tap. It's just so hard to take anything from Zard, dude. Wait a minute. Hold on, boys. Let's see if he can do it. Let's see if Pesharant can do it, boys. Alright. So we Solar Beam, Caustic, Defog, Newbie. Badly poisoned. Let's go, baby. Alright. Finally, we have made some progression. Honestly, that's fine. That's fine. I think we go into Drummer. Drummer's pretty good all around. I think I'm going to Sludge Bomb your ass. They'll try to Weather Ball my ass. I Sludge Bomb your ass again. Okay, Lando, you're probably going for an EQ, which I can't really eat with anything well. So I think I just have to deal... Oh, it goes for a U-turn. Interesting. Do we outspeed? We do outspeed. So I think I can get a... The only question is, I don't know what it's going for. It could go... It's probably not going for Moonblast or Aeroblast. It's probably going for Fire Blast. I don't have anything that can eat a Fire Blast. Alright, maybe we go Big Suck and we Sludge. Alright, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna Gastro Acid so it doesn't get speed boosts. Alright, let's EQ this hoe. We're still on full HP. And we can Mach Punch the Lando until it dies. Damn right your combo lost, you slut! Alright. This next team is interesting. We have a Heatran, an Alcremie, a Sylveon, a Goodra, and a Shiftry. The Heatran is pretty simple enough to deal with. The Goodra, not so much. Alright, let's check Victor Bell real quick. I need to check Victor Bell. With it being a mixed attacker, I think I'm going to learn Barb Barrage. As well as Leaf Storm. Gastro Acid, though, that stays, dog. Alright. What else can learn Earthquake? I'm curious. Nothing else right now. That's fine. I don't care. Alright. I think I honestly just Sludge Bomb until you die. Honestly, knockoff. Perfectly fine. He's suing Goodra. And actually, I'm curious. Mantine, Sevi, can you learn knockoff? That would be kind of schnuts. I don't think you can. That is big unfort, you know? I'll get maximum damage. I'm going to go into Big Suck. I think it's Fire Blast, which is a little annoying. I'm going to knock off this hoe. Alright. Hisuian Goodra. I think we go Newbie. We Malignant Chain this hoe. Alright. Oh, this thing has an air balloon, so I do need to take it out right now. I need to take out that air balloon at least. Magma Storm. Kind of obnoxious. I'm going to Parting Shot this hoe. And I think I'm going to go into Caustic. I'm going to Poison Fang. I'm going to U-turn out. I'm going to go into the Beast. Close Combat this hoe. Sylveon comes out. Easy baby game for noobs. Alright. Alright, Caustic. Poison Fang this hoe. Nice. Alright. We have another obnoxious ass Hazard Setter. You know, I have an idea. Where is it? Bullet seed, baby. I have an idea. I have an idea. Alright. Let's fucking rock it. I think for Beast, I'm going to reteach knockoff. I honestly think I learn it over... Do I learn it over Earthquake? I think I'll learn it over Mach Punch. Because Sneezer's really pretty fast itself. Alright. So we're going to try to go Mega. We're going to try to Bullet Seed this hoe. Fudge. Honestly, there's... Well, it's not too bad. Let's see. You are annoying, though. Alright, actually, let's find something I can learn for the Tangrowth. Alright, Sludge Bomb over Bullet Seed, because that honestly just did not fucking work. Which, if need be, I can always go into What's-His-Face and we can use the fun things. Alright, so we're going to... I'm gonna Mega Drain your ass. I'm gonna Synthesis up. Alright, Thunder Wave is obnoxious. Alright, we're going to go Caustic. We're going to Defog. Excellent. We go... Alright, your Choice Scarf is... Yikers! That's kind of a lot. Alright, I think we can go Big Suck. We'll knock off. I mean, that's already that comes out. Alright, this is going to go for... This is going to Pixelate. Go Mega. I'm still faster. And then Barb Barrage is now a super effective move. Fire Blast is obnoxious. Alright, we go U for a Sludge Bomb. I'm going to Volt Switch out. Go to Beast. I'm going to Close Combat your ass. Oh, I think I'm still faster. Honestly, that's so fine. That's so fine, boys. Well, maybe not, because now I'm not... Oh, I am faster than you. Nice. So we can just sweep with Beast. What a beast! Holy crap, the Beast is here! The Beast is here! Heat! And also, guys, I gotta be right back. I gotta go turn over my laundry. I just forgot about it. Oh man, that's the dangerous part about this game. You can just get so wrapped into it and forget everything around you that's existing. Yikers. I'm looking at this team and I'm not liking what I'm seeing. You know what, chat? We'll worry about that when it comes to it. You know, I guess I just kind of naively assumed that I would have a, you know, a fun time with this. Yeah, no, not really. I'm like 2 or 3 points slower than the goddamn Cherim. Okay, all right. So I need to I need something to deal with the Gudra. I just realized I don't think I have anything that deals with the Gudra. This goes Venusaur. Well, fudge. Alright, we're gonna go newbie. Maybe we don't go newbie. Yeah, this thing is a physical tank. Not exactly a special one. Alright, I'm gonna synthesis up again. And this isn't gonna fire off, but I might as well try. Oh my god, it actually did fire off. Huge, baby! Alright. Let's try to get another Sludge Bomb off on you. And you know what? I'm gonna get a close combat off on you. Very, very nice. Alright, Florges and Zebstrika are out. I can honestly just Mega Drain the Zebs. No, this thing is Sap Sipper. I can't do that. And I'm gonna Dire Claw your bitch ass. That should kill. If this doesn't kill, I don't know what the hell these people are on. Yikes. I also just realized we now have a kind of not really okay team to deal with. Alright, Poison Fang. Alright, Bouffalant. I'm gonna Sludge. No, I'm just gonna Earthquake this hell. I'm gonna Poison Fang. Yes, sir, we got it. Head Charge is honestly fine. Buddy is a tank. Huge, baby. You know, honestly, I thought that would be a lot harder than it was. Very happy I was proven wrong. I'm going to learn Sludge Bomb, I think, over Gastro Acid, maybe? Maybe? Oh my god, hold on. I totally just threw. I just threw so hard. I needed to keep Gastro Acid. I'm gonna have to teach up an entire new one. Bro. Alright, we'll see if we can, we'll see what we can do. Well, hold on. Actually, I haven't saved yet. Okay, cool. So not a complete throw then. Awesome. I'm gonna teach this over Barb Barrage. I'm gonna teach you Solar Beam. This dude does have a Rindo. I actually don't know if this will kill him. Wait, what the fudge? Huh? Okay, this is the guy I was thinking of. Alright, you're modest, you're megad. This thing does have solid rock plus Rindo, but it's also quad weak to grass. And it's a special move. It is not especially bulky whatsoever. Okay, I knew it had everything going for it, but come on. Alright, Dragapult. Probably sees a Fire Blast, if I had to guess. You know what? I'm going to stay in. I'm going to trust. I'm going to trust in Buddy. He's a special wall dude. A special wall dude. This might kill. Ooh, defense is fell. It's probably gonna go for Fire Lash again. So I'm gonna go newbie. My physical wall. Alright, Ogre Pawn. That's gonna hurt. I actually didn't think that would kill. I'll be so for real. I did not think that would kill. Alright. We activated Unburden. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I still outspeed with Unburden. And you die in one. And you get outsped. Dude, Focus Sash, Unburden. It's such a nutty strat. But it's so reliable. You're going Nidorina. I'm going to Solar Beam. Solar Beam. Solar Beam. Solar Beam. You die. Future Sight. Interesting. Interesting. Fudge. Fudge. Alright, so the Biker has a Crustle with Adamant and Sturdy with a hazard setting set. It's okay. We have our Trusty Dusty Hazard Clearer Caustic. There is a Mega Camerupt. You know, what poison type learns Liquidation? Overquill does? Yo, hold on. Already we're gonna see the power of Anger Issue, the Overquill, bro. Throat Chopper, and keep that. Self-destruct. Sup, Izzy? Aqua Tail, no. Poison Jab. Maybe. Honestly, probably not. Hydro Pump, nah, Chief. Gunk Shots. Nah. Alright. We are going to teach you... You learn Flip Turn? That's kind of nice. That do be kind of nice. Do I have anything that ignores Sturdy? Pokemon, how to bypass Sturdy. Okay. Mold Breaker does break through Sturdy. Do I have any poison type? No poison type learns Mold Breaker. Got it. Izzy, that ain't my name. You know my name. You better put some respect on the grief name, Izzy. You know my name. You know, I'm on timeout these fools. Show them. They need to learn. Put them in timeout until they learn a little respect. These fools here, these heathens. Alright, well, we're gonna solar beam your ass. Twice. I'm going to sludge bomb your ass until you die. Mamoswine probably outspeeds me. No, you're right. You're right. I can just time you out myself. Suckers! Hey, man, what can I say, you know? Come on, man. You really gonna come into my chat and disrespect me like that, bro? That's so messed up. Hopefully we can... Okay, nope. We just get fucked. Alright, I'm going to defog those hazards. You have thick fat and Icium. I can just kill you with a CC. Camerupt. You know what? I got this. Kill you with an Earthquake. Electros. You have kind of an annoying set, but I can just hit you as hard as I can with a close combat. You're going to Giga Drain. I'm going to go into Big Suck. And I think I'm going to Sludge Bomb. Oh, fudge. Well, lucky for me, I have anger issues. The Throat Chopper. Alright. Okay. I think... Okay, so the next fight... actually, Executor, your speed is going to be... I think we might be faster, actually. Although, I'm going to actually U-turn out into... Do I have a Dark type I really want to bring here? Yeah, let's just bring this Poison Dark type right here. Embor, I think we don't need to really fuck with Embor right now. I think I'll bring it over you. You served me well, though. Bruh, I actually have to fight you. Alright, let's run it. Executor, we're gonna run Caustic. This is actually quad effective U-turn. Damn, that almost killed Fudge. Alright, we go ass. Brother, what? Alright, we're gonna U-turn back out. I think we're going to Big Suck. This bitch wants to go for Volt Absorb. I think I Sludge Bomb here. Very nice, very nice. We EQ your ass. Alright, you have Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet. I think I Earthquake you. Yikers! I don't like that. I'm gonna go Mega. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb your ass. I'm going to Sludge Bomb your ass. Alright, Flare Blitz is probably coming out here. I'm gonna Synthesis as much as I can. Nope. Alright. Barb Barrage. Please tell me we outspeed. Please tell me we outspeed. Fudge. And that's an L. That was an L. Unfort. Big unfort. I think I'll honestly go for Wheezing here over Mega Venusaur, I think. Yeah, it should be good. Alright, let's try that again. Going to you. Ass. Fudge. Let's try this one more time. So we're going to U-turn out of you. We're going to Meme. Strange Steam your ass a couple times. You're out. Probably going to go for what? Weather Ball, which is a little unfortunate. I think we'll go into ass. I'm going to Sucker Punch your ass. Your ass. Do we have speed? You have speed of 180. So no, we do not. That's fine. Did I put... I didn't put a... Alright, no, it's fine. I'm going to go back into Caustic. I'm going to U-turn out because you're going to go in for a Brave Bird. Fudge. Then we go Anger Issues. We kill you. We go into Beast. Nice. Alright, Route 14. Is there anything I need here? I wish I was doing Mono Bug so I can use Golisopod. But, you know, unfortunately, that's not how this game works. We can't just grab what we want. Yeah, Route 14 has nothing for us. Route 15 has nothing that we don't already have. Dragon Claw here. Yeah, I realize we have not been doing a lot of the items. So let's check routes 13, 14, and 15. Make sure we actually got everything. 13, we got Future Sight. We didn't get the Burnt Seed, but I don't know if we need it. We got Seed Bomb from Route 12. Slow Bright, I can't use that. Route 14, I got the Dragon Claw. Route 15 is the Toxic Orb, Flame Orb, and Hydro Pump. Turn, 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 turn. Thank you. Alright. Give me orbs. Now I'm very curious. Okay, so I can't use the Toxic Orb then. Interesting. Which I figured I wouldn't be able to, but still. I had to check because I know sometimes they do allow, you know, poison types to get poisoned. Nah, I don't need the Seviag. I already have them. Alright, the Power Herb. Honestly, Power Herb would not be the worst thing in the world. From defeating a female ace trainer. Probably her, if I had to guess. Because we are going to get access to Nihiligo later on in this challenge. I think it's actually coming up pretty soon. Nihiligo's a raid Denmon, right? Okay, so it's in Cerulean Cave, but the point is that I get access to Meteor Beam. Power Herb Meteor Beam, bro. Really? Okay, so I learned Meteor Beam by access to a move tutor. Wait, Meteor Beam might be a banned move. Okay, maybe I don't need Meteor Beam. Still, we made it this far. That's kind of awesome. Also, the unfortunate thing is, I can't access Koga until I rematch the gym leaders. But what I can get access to is the rest of my encounters. Oh yeah, boys. So I'm looking to see what I want my team to be. I think I'm going to go Slowbro here. I think I'll bring Wheezing for the Sceptile. Deoxys is going to get handled by Skuntank. Tapu Koko, you don't have the speed for it. I think Tapu Koko will get handled by Clodsire. I'm going to bring Mega Gengar, and I think we'll actually have you instead of Overquill in the back. Let's go ahead and run up with this team. Oh, nice. Did the timeout end? Hardly deadly. I am about as straight as it comes, but you know it's understandable how you would mistake that. I know I have amazing style. I work out. It's okay, guys. Deadly's just, you know, he's feeling insecure about his own self, so he wants to try to push that onto other people. It's okay, guys. We understand. We're still friends with Deadly either way. You know, we're not going to judge him too harshly. Too harshly. Oh, fudge. All right, Brendan. Let's fucking run it up, boys. Alright, so my own Gengar is going to go Mega and is going to kick this one's ass. The fudge. Huh. Okay, actually this might be better. Tapu Koko is going to Rising Voltage my ass. Oh, wait. That did not activate, did it? Alright, you definitely outspeed me. 100%. You're probably going to go for... Actually, it could be random move. Probably Extreme Speed. Honestly, that's fine. Because no matter what, now it's going to get absolutely curb stomped by Sucker Punch. Any priority really just takes care of this dude. Urshifu... I think we're going to save state here. What's handling Urshifu again? So Nihiligo's down. Actually, I need to check to see what Nihiligo is weak to. Ground, Water, Steel, Psychic. Well, luckily for me, I have Beast. So Beast is going to be my Nihiligo answer. I'm guessing Surging Strikes. But I guess it doesn't matter too much. I'm going to Sucker Punch to deal a little bit of chip. Okay, Close Combat. That's actually might be preferable. Because now I can go to Corpse. It's only a 3-hit, but your defenses are also lowered. Sceptile comes out. If I get a Quick Claw, awesome. If not, Earthquake kills. Or Dual Chop. Interesting. I'm going to go Meme for a Strange Steam into Nihiligo. You're probably going to go for... Let's see, what's left? Sceptile and Nihiligo. Okay, I need Meme for Sceptile. I'm going to go into Base to eat the Meteor Beam. Actually, I guess we can take it out with Base. Kind of based, bro. Bullet Seed, honestly, that's fine. I Strange Steam you now. The fact that this dude is at is 5 gyms in, and he still has his dude running with Bullet Seed. Rock Smash, Safe Travels Pal, Deep Sea Scales, Expert Belts, Lucky Punches, Leftovers, Hard Scales, King's Rocks, Lychee Berries, Metal Powders, Pitaya Berries, Pink Nectars, Salac Berries, Yellow Nectars, PP Maxes. And actually, you know what I'm going to do? I think as a base, I'm going to run with Lychee Berry on you. Now, these Kanto rematches are going to be a bitch. We have Sand Force, Live for Boosted Landorus. We have Zygarde. We have Iron Treads, Ursaluna, Aerodactyl, and Iron Boulder. That's just on Brock's team, and that has been my biggest dread from the get-go. Although I will say, one thing I need to do, Beast, Fake Out. Yes! I'm going to learn Fake Out over Earthquake. And I think I'm going to learn Ice Punch specifically for this bitch. This bitch can suck my dick. You bitch. The super effective moves deal 33% less to Brock. This is going to be a bitch. This gym, this battle right here, has everything it needs to end my career. I think I'll learn it over Dire Claw, actually. Alright, Egg Move for you. Interesting. Maybe Disable might be a good one. Alright, Egg Moves. Pain Split. Honestly, Pain Split might be a good one. Learn Pain Split over Defog right now. Belch, Block, Stomp. Play Rough, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, honestly, this gym is going to be the biggest bitch. I have a couple Swift Swimmers, so I feel like this isn't going to be too horrible. This might be a pain in the ass. It definitely has the ability to be a pain in my ass. Luckily, all of them have, all of them have decent hidden power typings I can play around. Or secondary typings I can play around, except for Manectric. Yeah, Meowscarada. Erica's team has always never been the real defining factor. Honestly, I'm gonna teach counter to this thing. This thing is so goddamn bulky. Counter and recover with liquidation and poison. I think liquidation and I think we'll delete poison jab for right now. Again, we have plenty of encounters to get. I'm very well aware that the gym is closed, you bitch. Alright, so there is precisely one encounter that I can get from Safari Zone. Just the, the grass encounters. Fairly certain. What's up, Yusuf? How goes it, buddy? I'm looking for it now. Where's the encounter at? West Zone 4. At least I thought it would be. Okay, so Center Zone 1, Iron Moth. That is the only one of the Paradox Mons that we get access to. What you doing in Pokemon? I am currently playing a mono type run. Basically, I'm trying to beat a specific game, or in this case, a ROM hack, using only one type. You're gonna be Larry. Which, we're using Poison type. Not exactly the best type to use, but honestly, it's come farther than I thought it would. So, I am personally happy with it. Okay, the other three that we need are going to be in Safari Zone far western area, which is the Okidogi, Munkidori, and Pheasantipity. Yeah, it feels like I'm... Yeah, we're playing with the poison types, bro. Alright, I'm actually running out of time, so I'm gonna try to blitz through this. I know, you guys, bear with me, I know. Y'all want to see this reveling gameplay, but I just need to blitz through this so I can get these encounters while I'm here. Beat his ass. I believe Heracronite, not what I need. There's a couple TMs here that will be useful. And a couple Mega Stones. Beedrillite. That one is huge. Mega B? How far are you? I've made it 5 gyms in. So I have 5 badges. I have almost all of the possible encounters I can get. And I will say, Poison type, it shows its fangs very early on. I will give it that. And it has some immense power. Don't get me wrong, it does. There's Surf. But it also starts to fall off. Okay, Golden Teeth. Oh, that's right, I can't use Surf yet. Okay, I need to somehow get to the far western area. Okay, we're in the eastern center area. Max Revive from you. Expanding Force from you. What's this? Lopunite. I can't use Lopunny. Yeah, so we've made it decent. Are you kidding me? I can't get there? I can't get the Doggies. I can't get Munkidori, Pheasantipity, or Okidogi until I beat his... I can't get it until I beat Koga. The actual heavy hitters that would have carried this run. Okidogi, Munkidori, and Pheasantipity. I cannot get access to them until I get done with Koga. Because I can't. I don't think I can. They're blocking me. I can't get there. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm so screwed. Like... Munkidori would have been one of my best ones. This thing is fast. It learns Fake Out into attacking moves. Very high special attack. Very good speed. Okidogi. Pretty damn nice. This game just loves to royally ram it up your ass. I swear on my life. Is Void still here? I doubt it. I think he pieced out of here a while ago. Well, that is exceptionally unfortunate, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not happy about that. I am really not thrilled about that. I have no doubt that I can do it. It's just such a pain in the ass. Like I said, the power creep is like, I know Gen 9 power creep, blah blah blah, but those mons would have helped out a lot. Like I said, chat, we need to beat these 4 teams before we can get Surf. Well, 5 teams technically, but these are the 4 we need to beat right now. Iron Boulder, Landorus, Zygarde, Iron Treads, Ursaluna, Blood Moon, Aerodactyl. Then we have to Iron Bundle, Palafin Hero, Kingdra, Arcaludon, Thundurus, Gyarados Mega. This is such a disaster. But it's going to be a disaster for next time, boys. Because I do got to go get ready for work. That being said, chat, thank you so much to everybody who joined the stream. It means a lot. If you liked it, consider subscribing, following, do what you gotta do. And as always, my friends, be well, live well, have a good life, and I'll catch you in the next one. Adios, my friends. Toodaloo, and bye-bye.